2, 1, go!
You know you've been waiting for this match all day. 6-7. And on the red side, 60-60, 50-12. It's magical. They're putting in fuel. But wait for it. On the blue side, doing what they do. Circuit breakers and the Nerd Herd making a great Aton. Look at that high score in Aton, over 70 points. And red will get the first shift after the transition period. The Nerd Herd out in the middle, getting that neutral zone fuel, putting it in their hopper, taking it away from red. Red does have an active hub right now. Griffin Gear, Skyballs, as blue shoots some fuel back to its own teammates. Griffin Gear is speeding around, trying to maximize this time over the depot. Hopefully they don't get beached. They're still on top of a fuel. They have a few seconds left. Griffin Gear's getting more in. Nerd Herd coming all the way over to the other side. The Serpents look like they're stuck, but they get some help from Griffin Gear, and they're back and going. That was gracious. 75-52, blue is ahead and pouring it on. Circuit breakers putting in some fuel. Human players putting in some fuel. And the Nerd Herd putting in some fuel. Blue taking a commanding lead here, 112. But here comes red. Griffin Gear is ready and able, piling into a pile of fuel in the corner, only to return. They've got a nice, high arcing, accurate shot, but so do the circuit breakers, and they're giving those fuel to their partners. With a minute left, it's getting closer, but blue still with the lead, 115-78. Griffin Gear with a few more while that hub was still active. One last shift here. And blue is pouring it in. They're going to be hard to beat. That's a very accurate shooter. Double shots coming out of those flywheels. Nerd Herd flying over the fuel and back over the bump, going as fast as they can. Falcon playing some defense against the tower, and then let them go. Vicious defense. We'll see more of that as we get into playoffs. It's the end game. Blue up 150-88. Here comes both teams. All the hubs are active. With 20 seconds, red is trying to get that fuel threshold. They're almost there, 100, they made it. They'll get a ranking point for that. With 10 seconds, teams are trying to score as much as they can. Falcons still playing defense on the Nerd Herd, but they let that fuel go anyway. And that's the match. $194-136, the blue takes it. Let's see how that affects the ranking. 687. Ironically, the Nerd Herd staying at that number 2 spot. 696 up to number 8. 94-71 in that 31st spot. Red also getting a ranking point. Coming up, match 68.